Let's set this up. All right. All right. What's up, guys? Let me put the camera back some. Let me put this back some. All right, that might be a little better for me. Because at first I was looking a little cross-eyed. Welcome in, y'all. Good to see y'all. As you can see, I am back home. Feels good to be back at home. We'll tell you that. Um, I was actually not gonna stream tonight, but then I changed my mind. I was like, you know what? Actually, I do want to stream. I do want to come on and hang with y'all and spend some time with y'all. And it's not even that fresh, to be honest. But it looks like it because I took care of it. Like my hair is, it's not even like. So y'all know I do the. Let's get this closer there. I usually wear like the two-strand twist, but I didn't today because I took it out and I was actually supposed to go get my hair done today. So I'm not gonna get it done until tomorrow. So it's this is the way it's gonna look tonight. Yeah. Thank you, I appreciate it. And plus there was an I edged myself up, so that's the thing too. So welcome in everybody. Thank y'all so much for coming to hang out with me tonight. This past weekend was amazing. We did a pop-up show in Houston, Texas, at a place called Neighbors, and it was just phenomenal in there. There was a storm in Houston that night, so like half of those people were not able to come, which obviously they need to be safe, but it was still a great turnout. And because I got a big heart, I text my team today and I say, you know what? I feel like Mother Nature cheated them out of a performance, so maybe we should go and make up for it and do another one. So we're gonna do another pop-up on March 2nd. I don't think it's gonna be raining that day, so we're gonna do another pop-up, and yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. 9:45 p.m. will be the pull-up when me and my team will arrive, hop out the car, and give you one of the best performances you can possibly have. So I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. So here's a sit-down chat. Charge this laptop. Here we go. Sit down chat, y'all. Before I answer any questions, we're gonna set some rules here. For everyone that's watching, I only respond to my supporters, y'all. There's so many people that watch me on all these platforms. I got Facebook here, TikTok here, YouTube over here. So I'm only gonna respond to my supporters. Now here's where you can support. Let me talk to Facebook first. Y'all. Facebook, I am going for everyone that can gift as many stars as they possibly can. We're gonna go for 100 stars per person, okay? That is the goal. And for TikTok, I do have a gifting goal of 200 vinyl flips. So let's try to attack that vinyl flip goal. I'll put it up here for you. Let's do it here. Pen. That's the vinyl flip goal. Also, here on YouTube, tap the money sign at the bottom right of your screen like my girl Linda Ray just did. Thank you so much. Tap the money sign at the bottom right of your screen and show your support and your love as well, and support me on this journey of touring. I mean, it's going great. I have good news for you. I will be doing Atlanta again this year, December 12th. It will be at Center Stage. The tickets will go on sale maybe in another month. I will put tickets out very, very early for y'all. So I like to put tickets out as soon as possible, because I want you to be able to just lock in what you're doing that day. You ain't got to wait, to think about if tickets are going to be gone or anything like that. So, um, yeah, December 12th will be the show, and I'm excited about that. What else? I'm doing a meet and greet in Detroit this Friday. I'll be at a meet and greet. If you have not gotten tickets to see me in Detroit, it's this Friday. This Friday. You have 2 days left to grab tickets. And to be honest, between the both of us, it's already sold out. I'm just overselling. I am. I'm going to go on record and tell you I'm just overselling tickets to just make sure that anything can happen. Like, some people may not be able to come because of emergencies, or and maybe people that can't come because of whatever else that pops up. So we're overselling tickets. It won't be super crowded, but it'll be overselling tickets. Um, there is Faustina. So that we make sure everybody gets a chance to get in, have a good time. It is not a concert. I am doing a meet and greet. Okay, so this is really me coming in, taking pictures with you, having a drink with you, toasting with you, just spending some good quality time with you. And that's it. Now I will perform. I will perform a few songs. I will do that, of course. Energizer, the DJ, will be there with me. You'll meet my manager, James. Y'all will meet him. Tina Flowers, girl, what's up, girl? So that'll be amazing. Verzel, the guitarist, he will be opening up the meet and greet. Him and his band will perform. So you're getting some good stuff. So I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, if you want to grab tickets to anything that I got going on, if you want to know about other tour dates, the link is in my bio. Um, the link is in my bio. You got New Jersey coming up, New Brunswick, New Jersey. It's coming up in 2 months from now, which is kind of crazy because it's going so fast. Comes up in 2 months. New Brunswick, New Jersey has officially reached 200 tickets on the first floor. The first floor holds about 350, I believe, and then there's some seats upstairs. So just to put it in perspective, if you're planning to see me in New Jersey, the first floor is it's over halfway sold out. So you gotta grab tickets to see me in New Jersey if you're wanting to see me April 17th. All right. Shout out to my girl Tina. Let's go, Tina. Um, let's talk about Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas has officially reached 100 tickets. There are 696 seats, but we're still 3 months away. Let me tell y'all something. I know you're probably thinking that's 500 tickets away. Don't think like that. As time gets near, tickets fly. Like, they're so gone. The 100 people that have already bought tickets are 100 people that know exactly what they got going on for that Mother's Day weekend in Dallas, Texas. They got good seats. They know exactly where their friends or family members are going to be sitting with them. They know they got it all. They got VIP tickets, which is, I believe, there are 24 VIP tickets left for Dallas, Texas. Okay? So don't forget, tap that link in my bio to grab your tickets to Dallas, Texas. Okay? That is May 8th. All right, you guys, May 8th. May 9th, I'll be in Houston, Texas, officially. A full-on concert. Not a pop-up, a full-on concert in Houston, Texas at House of Blues. Dallas is House of Blues, but Houston, Texas, House of Blues. May 9th. Houston is my hometown. Y'all know I gotta show up and show out for Houston. I'm always excited to perform in my hometown. My family's gonna be there. A lot of you are gonna be there. Houston has 200 tickets that have already sold for the House of Blues. 200 tickets. There are 690 seats. However, let me keep this in perspective. It's 3 months away and 200 tickets are already gone, right? As time gets closer, more and more tickets sell. More and more tickets sell and they'll be gone. So if you want good seats, you want to sit up close and personal, you want to reach out and me grab your hand, you want me to come down off the stage and lay across your lap and play, you need to get some seats up close and personal. I do travel around the audience, I do move around, but there are some special moments that happens when you sit closer to me, to the stage, all right? So that's Houston, May 9th. The link is in my bio. Grab tickets and come see me. Uh, June 6th, I'm in Chicago, Illinois. I'm in Chicago, June 6th, and I'll be at Park West. Park West. Some of you know that's a beautiful theater, right? You got tables, um, you got theater style seating as well. But Park West is the place I will be at. If you do not have tickets to Chicago, I'm gonna tell you now, Chicago in the past, 28 days. Let me give you a perspective on Chicago. I looked on Instagram. In the past 28 days on Instagram, there was 1.1 million views to just my Instagram, not YouTube, not Facebook, not TikTok, not Lemonade, just Instagram alone. 1.5% of those people came from Chicago. That's a lot of people. And if you think about it, the 1.5% that came from Chicago, that came to my page, are tapping the link and going to grab tickets, right? So if you are in Chicago and you want to see me in Chicago, please tap that link in my bio. Grab tickets before it is too late. Chicago will be selling tickets just as fast as Atlanta did this past December. It'll be the same way. I know it is because I'm looking at the ticket sales. All right? I'm not even going to announce the ticket sales to y'all now because then you'll be nervous and you'll be thinking like, oh, I may miss out in Chicago. But I'm going to tell you now, Chicago tickets, they are gone. They're not all the way gone, but they're going. So you got to grab it. I know it's June 6th, but you're going to have to grab those tickets for it. It's gone. What else? July 17th is Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C., July 17th. If you are in D.C., be sure to grab your tickets. D.C., I think once I really make a heavy announcement for D.C., I think those tickets are going to go too. I've never had a bad show in D.C. If you've ever been in D.C., people show up for music, especially what I do. You know what I mean? They will definitely be there. So if you don't have Washington, D.C. tickets, tap that link in my bio, grab those tickets. And to put things in perspective for Washington, D.C., the show is at the Howard Theater. If you know about Howard Theater, you know about Howard, period, in D.C. As y'all know, Howard has one of the best homecomings in the country. And a lot of that is not only because of the college, the university itself, or the students, or the alumni itself, but they bring in huge artists to perform there. So yeah, it's just one of those moments where if you want to come to a DC show, you need to grab tickets before it's too late. That's music. I mean, they do their thing out in DC. What else? August 7th, I'll be in Portland, Oregon. August 7th. That will be in the Portland 5 Center of the Arts. at the Winning Stat Theater. Um, if you don't have your Portland, Oregon tickets, you got to grab your Portland, Oregon tickets because heads up, Portland was one of the first places that I would perform in when I first got started touring over 13 years ago. Over 13 years ago. Portland was a place where they showed me love from the jump. I would perform Portland and then take the train, the Amtrak, down to Seattle right after I did Portland. Like the very next day would be Seattle. And Seattle would show me love too, and I'm working on Seattle. But Portland, Oregon is that place. So go ahead and grab tickets for Portland. It's a place you don't want to miss. And then yes, I rebooked um, Atlanta for December 12th. Those tickets are not on sale yet, but they as soon as I can, as soon as we get the uh, what do you call the ticket sheet to fill out, my team will fill out the ticket sheet and we'll have everything for you ready. Yeah. Oh, just a reminder, everybody watching on Facebook, please join in on Tina and helping me reaching my goal. My goal is for everybody on Facebook to gift up to 100 Facebook stars. If you're gifting more than that, I am so grateful for that. But I want everybody watching to be my supporter in doing that. On TikTok, same thing. I have a gifting goal of 200 vinyl flips, and everyone send me a vinyl flip. I can reach my goal. All right. YouTube, please tap the money sign at the bottom right of your screen and show your support as well. I only got 5 out of the 50 people so far towards my goal, so I'm asking everybody to support. All right. Let's see. Oh, hold on, y'all. 1 second. I'm back. All right. All right. So, any of my supporters, if you are supporting, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask me those questions. Now, I'm only taking questions from my supporters, y'all. So, for those, if you're not supporting tonight, will not be the night. I answer your questions. Um, but maybe if you support on another night, I answer. Just hold your questions to the other night. Brenda, Cheryl, thank you for your support and your love. Happy you're here. Happy you're always here. Thank you. Oh, let me put the link in the chat for y'all. Sorry, y'all. YouTube, I gotta put the link in the chat for y'all. Let me do that. And Facebook, I gotta do yours next. All right, YouTube, I just pinned it. I just pinned it in the chat for y'all. So for YouTube, you see the pin chat, you'll see the link for tickets, for concert tickets. And for Facebook, here, mm, let's see. It hasn't popped up on Facebook yet, but it's supposed to be popping up. There it is. All right, Facebook. It is pinned for you as well. So now, Facebook, you should have like the featured link, and you will have the link I just put in the chat. TikTok, it doesn't let me put a link in the chat for you, but you should still be able to see it though. Like you'll see it in my bio, 100%. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so let's see. Do we have any questions? Just a lot of support. I appreciate y'all's support. Well, I guess I can keep talking about all the great things that are happening. A great thing that is happening. Yeah. There are. Here's the thing. There are some artists that I have been discussing recording music with, and we haven't done it yet, but the plan is to record it soon. I don't want to say their name because I don't want to make it, if it doesn't go through, I don't, you know. But the guy is, the artist is really good at his craft, and so we decided to collaborate. You know what I mean, on the music. So I think that when we do record the songs that I suggested that we record, that it's gonna go crazy. I do like recording original music. I do, but at the same time, I like for the music to make sense. And if it doesn't make sense, meaning like, you know, it's if it's not music that I don't really feel, and I'm just doing it, then I don't want to just do that. Like I got to do music that actually feels good, and it sounds good, of course. So yeah. Yeah. So let's see. Any of my supporters got a question? Go ahead and ask the question. If you don't, otherwise I'll just keep talking. I got some other stuff. The name of the place in Chicago is Park West. Park West is the name. Beautiful theater. Have I given my saxophone names? I have not. I've given my saxophone no name. It is just saxophone. Chris's instrument is what it is. See you again in Dallas and Houston. Gonna be. It is. It is. I can't wait to see Tina Gaines. You're gonna have the time of your life. Yeah. How could I describe my shows? It's a good question because the way I would describe my shows, I think that a lot of people that come to my shows are definitely coming to hear what they've seen online, and I think they should. This camera. There you go, TikTok. And I think they should get exactly what they've been watching and seeing online, right, on social media, and I try my best to give that to them. But also, I try to give them more. I try to give them more, and I think when you come to my concerts, you're gonna get the energy that you're gonna get energy that you didn't think that you would be getting. Like you're gonna be standing up almost the entire time because it's not just the romantic music that I play because I will play that. I will play that, but it ain't just that. It is in a way to where it feels so good you can't contain yourself. Like you want to get up and get moving. So I try to make all my shows that way, and I think that my energy is what gives that. Like so, I try to bring that to all my shows. So if you haven't seen me in concert, that is something for you to expect. So for all those that want to know about my tour dates, I just listed on my tour dates. Be sure to tap the link in my bio and go check on my tour dates. Just to give y'all a heads up of how many people are going to look at my tour dates, I can tell you in the past 7 days, there has been in the past 7 days, there has been 2,100 uh, people or views to my tour dates in 7 days. Yeah, it's showing me right here, 2,100. Um, and I can see a breakdown of that too, of like what they're looking at. The most that people been looking at has been my meet and greet in Detroit this week. So, yeah. And then after that is Dallas, Texas, and then Houston, Texas, then New Brunswick, New Jersey, then Chicago, and then DC. That's incredible. Yeah, that's incredible. So there you go. I think the shows, man. I mean, honestly, I think the shows that I have are turning out to be exactly everything that I thought they would be. I think everything is happening the way it's supposed to be. Everything. And I'm happy to see how everything is just how it's unfolding. Yeah. So meet and greet this Friday, Detroit, Michigan. Link is in my bio to grab tickets. It is not a concert, but I will perform some songs. But the whole thing is for me to meet you, and I would love to meet you. So hope I'll see you in Detroit. Yeah. Uh, did anybody go to my friend Demola's concert in Atlanta this past weekend? Text and see how it went. Should I go and check out my boy? If you haven't, go check him out. He does really well in concert. He does pretty good. Thank you, Splendid. Oh, great, great. I'm glad. Oh, yeah. He is. Thank you. Oh, sweet. He was in DC last night? No, he wasn't. Demola was in Atlanta last night. That was February 15th. Buckhead Theater. So did you lock in? Say you may be. Yeah, I know. Yoshi's is not a go for us right now. And I honestly don't think Yoshi's will be a go anytime soon. It's a place where we just can't come to an agreement, and I will find another venue in Oakland to host my very own show. Yoshi um, usually hires artists to come and perform, and the deal I have is it's not um, what I want. Miss said I'll be in Detroit this Friday, so if that's your hometown, this Friday, we'd love to see you there. Tap that link in my bio. It's a meet and greet. Come meet me and greet me. Yeah. Let's go, Facebook. Everybody watching on Facebook, the goal is for everyone to gift up to 100 stars each. 100 stars. And you can gift more than that, but that's the goal to reach. And for everyone on TikTok watching, we only got 25 of the gifts so far for the vinyl flip gifts, and we're trying to make it a 200. So with everyone watching on TikTok, be sure to support and getting me to that 200 mark. Everyone on YouTube, please tap the money sign at the bottom right of your screen and show your support as well. And my goal is to one day have everybody on YouTube supporting me too. I thank y'all so much for what y'all doing thus far. I will. You got it, Janice. I promise you I will. The life is going well. I mean, I do need to shoot some more content this week. Let me tell do it. When am I sharing? Thank y'all so much. Really? All right. Will I go live in Detroit? I don't know. I don't know. It depends. If I go live, moving forward, if I do go live, um, TikTok is the only one I know. Affirm or Carla, I'm not sure if you can confirm this, but TikTok is the only platform I know where I can have a subscriber only viewing. So if I do go live, you would have to be a subscriber on TikTok to watch, because that will be subscriber only. I will be doing Atlanta December 12th. The tickets will be on sale most likely next month. So that's the plan. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to everybody that's viewing my latest video today. My my cover of Differences by Genuine. It's at 11,000 views right now on TikTok, and that's incredible. If you haven't seen it yet, I posted on all platforms, so yeah. Tracy, yeah, I'll be in Chicago June 6th, and I was just telling everybody that you got to get tickets to Chicago like right now before it sells out, before it's sold out. I don't want to scare y'all by telling y'all how many tickets are selling to Chicago, but Chicago is looking really, really good. Don't tell me you need a concert ticket. Go get it. Tell me you got the concert ticket and your VIP. And I don't think y'all seen what's in the VIP swag. I have them over here. Let me show y'all. I actually have them. So Mir, my publicist Mir, not carries, but this is one of the cases that go with us on the road. It's one of the cases. And inside of here are some goodies. And I think upstairs too. Let me go get it. Hold on one second. I got it for you. Hold on. Yeah. All right. So, these just my autograph and markers, but everybody get. I'm gonna take y'all through the entire swag bag. Okay. So these little cards here. Let me get closer. These are cards here. Come in the bag, and you can always scan this QR code to see what I got going on. So you get those. Inside here, I autographed these posters for y'all. Yep. I autographed these for y'all. And then the other good things are in this suitcase. When we came back from the other show, she left the suitcase here. So, all worked out. All right. So, here's one of the swag bags that you get for VIP. So you get the button, and you get, I feel like this is TikTok shop, but you get the button, you get the bag itself. Inside the bag, you get a hat. The hat is pretty doggone dope. It's the Begging for Sax tour. You get a hat. Then you get a towel, because some of you are going to need that towel. You're going to be sweating because we're having a good time. So you get this towel. All right? And then you also get this shirt as well. You get this Begging for Sax shirt, which is pretty cool, pretty neat. I feel like I don't need to show y'all the rest, but you get quite a bit. There's some other goodies, good stuff that go in there. But I don't want to show you everything, but there's some other good stuff that goes inside the bag. And you're gonna really enjoy it. So VIPs get the swag bag and all the extra stuff. Get them. safe and sound. So if you don't have your VIP tickets to see me in concert, you want to get them so you can get all the good stuff that you just saw. So, got a VIP ticket? Get the good stuff. All right, I got 19 of the 50 gifts I need towards my YouTube goal. So everyone on YouTube, I need 31 more gifts to reach my goal, right? And TikTok, y'all are doing your thing. So keep going TikTok. We killing it tonight. Yeah, see, you got the VIP swag bags. You're gonna get everything. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Uh, trying to think of some other news. I feel like I have like a lot going on a daily basis, but a lot of it lately has been um, more administration stuff for like concerts coming up, and that's it. That's about it. Yeah, I have gotten to a point where a lot of the things that I want to do are they're just gravitating towards me. So yeah, where does it stars go? 20,000 stars is my goal, Tina, and I am 10,700 stars away from my goal. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Heavenly Skies. Thank you. Thank you. Someone asked me, like, um, why all the acting before I start performing in my videos. And I told him, I said, well, honestly, it's the theatrics is to build anticipation. It's to build anticipation. So, and I like long, I don't, some videos I'll just dive right into playing, but I like the element of surprise. Like I like the setting, yes, setting the mood before the song, because one thing I do like, I like the start of a song and like how it intros before there's singing or before there's playing. So I like to hear it out. Like I like to, mm, I like to let it play through. I don't want to cut it unless it's a song where I just have to dive right in and start playing. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Again, I will be Detroit's meet and greet is this Friday. Like I said, we have oversold in tickets, but I am looking forward to it because it is a place where this is my first meet and greet ever outside of concerts. I usually just I do a concert and then I have the meet and greet like before the show. But this is totally separate from a concert, so I'm performing obviously, um, but it's not a full-on concert. It's just a few songs, and then I get to meet y'all. I'll take pictures with you, or um, I will, of course, sign some autographs or sign some things with you. Some of you got the swag bag, so I will do that. Energizer, the DJ, will be spinning my music, so y'all get a chance to meet him and the team. Um, I do have Verzel and his band opening up, so before I even perform, before Energizer comes on, you'll have that. This has been a very interesting month, to be honest with you. Um, it's been a very interesting month, man. Like it's 16 days, and this month has been some up and down. Um, so yeah, I have kind of been reserved, I would say. Um, yeah, but um, everything's all good. Everything is all good. Yeah, it has some extra dimension. It does. So I try to um, I try to let the intros and the music play before I do my thing. Please, please do, please do. All right. Well, do you have any other questions? What about my supporters? If you have any questions, I'm with you. You know what's funny? I recorded this song like 2 years ago, and I never did a video for it. No, actually, I did do the video. I did the video in Providence, Rhode Island, with what's his name? What's the other guy that plays saxophone? Um, why don't I even know his name? Carl, what's his name? Or Firma? What was his name? Pilo. Thank you. I did the video with Pilo. We never released it. Yeah, wild. I can still do the song. Maybe I will. I don't know. Uh, the show this past the show this past weekend was was great. It was. The thing is, y'all, like, here's the thing. Like, the thing is this. Let me explain this to you. I hope y'all can understand where I'm coming from. Give me a second. Let me reset this goal. That is. The thing is this. Like, my when it comes to holidays, like a lot of you have opportunities to like spend time with your loved ones. Are you planning on coming to Detroit? I'm gonna be in Detroit this Friday. This Friday. The link is in my bio for tickets. You have loved ones, and this is something I've always battled with. I've always battled with like I love what I do. I've always enjoyed what I do. I'm very blessed to be doing what I do for a living. So, but sometimes the downside is when it comes to holidays, that's when y'all are free, right? And that's most of the time. That's when I'm not free or any artist, and we have to capitalize on these holidays because it's like the world stops and then we lock in, if that makes sense. Then we lock in with the people that are now watching and listening. But I'm not gonna lie to you, like there are some holidays where I personally would love to not have to, you know, do much and just take that day off and and just spend my time with my loved ones. But it's also the day where it's like one day that year where there's New Year, Valentine, Mother's Day, Easter, you know, Thanksgiving, Christmas. I'm born on Christmas, by the way. So it's always like, I don't know. I think at some point, um, when God says the same, I'll have that time. I don't know the last time I've had an off day for a holiday. I don't. But I love the feeling of doing what I love doing. So I think for every great thing there does come a sacrifice. And like right now, there'd be times where I don't feel like streaming, but I know that's when y'all are available. You know what I mean? That's when like y'all are available. Y'all are available around this time, so I have to like be on. You know what I mean? Like so, there's not too many times where you can like take time off from doing the things you love like this because I gotta take advantage of when you're available. So yeah, he sure did, Carla, didn't he? I rest too. Don't get me twisted. And don't take my the way I'm speaking. I know I'm not the best communicator sometimes, but don't take the way I'm speaking like this is sad because this is not. it's not. This is not sad. I know it comes off and it sounds like that sometimes, but um, there's the thing is this like I spend the majority of my days doing administrative stuff for music, touring, and other things I'm involved in. And then when it comes to the evening, all that has to unfold through my streaming, which is let's call it, the streamline that feeds everything else, the touring and all that. Because this is just the way of the world now. The way of the world is if I'm not online, I won't be able to reach you. If I'm not posting every day, I won't be able to reach you. So, I gotta do what I gotta do. So I had someone ask me before, like, what is all this for? And I didn't have an answer. I think it was, is this I'm in love with what I do. There's no, there's no, I don't even have another answer. I've always been like this. Like, even when I was a child, this is how I was. Like I've always indulged in the things that I love doing and just continue doing them. Like I never like got tired of doing it. I guess times where like I'm exhausted, where I just, of course, like crash. But other than that, I uh, I do it. I think because a lot of the times, like when I was growing up, did y'all reach the goal? Let me see. Let me see if y'all reached the goal over here. All right, y'all know, not yet. All right. When I was growing up, this is stories I don't like. And my thing is, like, I have a lot of stories. I have a lot of stories. But I think my stories, I had to go through what I had to go through to be where I am today. But the things that I went through shaped me into a person that in today's time, with all the good, comes a lot of sacrifices. And I come from a place where I had to, like I had to be nonstop. There was no other way around it. Like I had to do it. It was a place in my life where it was I didn't have a job. I didn't have someone to call. I didn't have I didn't have that. And I have family, but my family are hard workers too. And this is the place and time where we all trying to figure it out, pretty much. And the only thing that I had going for myself was my music. That was it. That was the only thing that I had. And it like I tried the jobs or trying to fill out job application. Nobody would hire me. Like not a single person would hire me. They would not. So when I started doing music and I was trying to get hired to perform at places. Even me using my gift, these people would not hire me because I didn't have the credibility. I didn't have the name. I didn't have it. So well, we don't want you performing at our place because you haven't built a name for yourself. So now I'm back. I was back in a position where I had to work harder. I had to go nonstop so that I can get up the funds to rent the venues. So I get up the funds and I start renting these venues. But then I couldn't stop and think I could breathe because I had to buy one-way tickets. I couldn't go home. Some of you don't know this story. Some of you just think I just came out of nowhere. This is my 15th year in doing music. When I was starting, I had to buy one-way tickets because I could not go home. I didn't have the money to go home. It was book shows this place in another city, another state, another country. I can get there, but I have to sell enough CDs to get home. So it was not like I could stop, right? So all right, so I get to the place, I sell enough CDs, but I have to go to the next city. So I keep going. So over time, doing something for so long over time, I couldn't stop. So there are times where I am in bed at night, it's late, and my mind won't shut off. I'm always thinking of ideas, but it's becoming part of my life, and I love it. I love it. I love being able to use my gift, and not only I be happy, but also those that are around me are happy too. They love what I do, and love that I love what I enjoy what I do. My family, my loved ones. I mean, everyone. So yeah, but it comes with its things because a lot of the times, like those around me, like I have friends that were not available when I was available. Like some of my friends, they would get off at 5 o'clock of work. They would get off at work at 5 p.m. and they'd be hanging. They want to hang out, and I was like, well, when you get off at 5, I gotta go in, and it would suck because I was like, man.